morning, Cactus Shadows. How are you? It's Officer Brad Penner with the Scottsdale Police Department, and I'm the School Resource Officer here at Cactus Shadows. So, a little bit about me. I've been the SRO here for 3 years, and I've been with the department about 19 years. I've done everything from patrol work to working with gangs to the bike unit to the horse unit, a mounted unit, working on detectives or with detectives, and now I'm a school resource officer. So today I'd like to talk to you about a couple things around our campus. Lockdowns, some IDs, the reason for we wear IDs, the reason we do lockdowns the way we do, and then we're going to talk about some of the vandalism and things that are going around campus. So let's go on in and we'll have a conversation. Well, welcome, Cactus Shadows. As I was talking about on my way into the school, I want to talk about lockdown drills. So one of the most important things that we can do in a lockdown drill, one of the biggest safety features we can have, is a locked door. FBI, open up! Locked doors are the number one way that we can keep ourselves secure. So when we're talking about the reasons that we lock down and all the other things we can do, proving that the doors are locked are the number one thing that we can do. Hey, how you guys doing?
I'm good.
Hey, I see you guys are, well, you have an ID on, you don't have an ID on. Is there a reason for that?
I actually left my ID in my classroom.
Oh, you left your ID in your classroom. All right. Well, do you guys know what the importance of wearing IDs are?
Yes, it's identification in case something happens.
And that I know who you are, right? So I can tell quickly that you're a Cactus Shadow student, and then you might be on the volleyball team, so you might also be a Cactus Shadow student, right?
Yeah.
All right, so that's why one of the things. Here's a question for you guys, and I don't care which one of you answer it, though. So on a lockdown drill, if you're outside, like right now, if we were to go on a lockdown, where would you go?
The closest classroom is probably right there.
So if this classroom is locked, then what are you going to do?
Go to the next one.
Knock. Okay. Well, have you guys thought about going to the bathrooms?
Not really.
Okay, so you can. These ones right here don't have locks, but there are a lot of them around campus that do have locks. Close the door, lock it, and then wait for that to be over. So it's just an option to think about. So, all right, thank you guys. Enjoy on your way. Okay, so as we were talking about lockdowns and those kind of things, I'm here. Hello, how are you? The locked doors. So, as I was saying, in all of the mass shootings that we've had here,
you're so dumb. You are really dumb, for real.
In the country, we've never had a shooter breach a locked door. No active killer has ever breached a locked door. So I know, I hear it all the time. We live in Cactus Shadows. We're up here in Fountain Hills. We don't have to worry about these things. It's not something we should think about. But I want to just give you something to think about, some food for thought, if you will. Number one is Arizona is the Wild West. Everyone can carry guns out here. Everyone does carry guns out here. There are guns in almost every vehicle, and it's legal. So we have one of the loosest gun laws in Arizona. So the fact that we have the loosest gun laws in Arizona and everyone can carry, and we haven't had something major happen, is just dumb lucky. Okay, welcome back, Cactus Shadows. We just talked about some of the crimes that have been occurring on the campus. I want to address another one that's been happening on the campus. You guys have heard recently that we've had some of our bathrooms closed and unavailable to you. Behind me is the 800 bathroom, and it's one of the bathrooms that's been closed. Let's go inside and we'll take a look at what's going on inside. Okay, so here you see one of the urinals in the men's restroom.
Now that's a lot of damage.
And as you can tell, there's pieces on the floor, there's water on the floor, and it's pulled away from the wall. Obviously, this is damaged and unavailable for use. All right, here we are in the 1000 men's restroom. As you can see on the floor, the door to one of the stalls allowing privacy has been ripped off and put on the floor. So this bathroom is obviously not usable by anyone who would like some privacy while using the restroom. Okay, here we are at the 400 bathrooms, and let's just go in and take a look and see what's wrong here. As you see inside here, we have all the equipment for the plant managers to work on and fix the bathroom. As I look around here, I'm not sure. Let's go talk to the people who actually do the work and find out just what's going on with this bathroom. So here we are with Ryan and Matt. They're the plant managers here in Cactus Shadows. So tell me, what's going on with the 400 bathroom?
So the 400 restrooms, especially on the boys' side, all the toilets are clogged. All the urinals are clogged, and that's from people flushing Juuls down the toilet. So that's going to cause the water to go over, and it's going to go all over the floor, and I don't think anyone wants to step in that.
Yeah, absolutely not. So tell me, Matt, how often are we going to the bathrooms a week right now?
We're getting calls at least 2-3 times a day from something being shut down, something overflowing, something's just not operating correctly, whether from damage, On average, I'd say that's about how much we get called down.
Especially the last few weeks.
Yeah, it's been pretty bad.
It's been really chaotic the last few weeks.
Okay, and is this really part of your job? Is this your only function here?
Like standard maintenance, wear and tear is going to happen, you know what I mean? Someone's going to flush down too much stuff, but I mean, this is like foreign material that's just not designed to go down plumbing, at a daily basis. So it's just putting a lot of me and Ryan's backs right now, trying to keep up with the wear and tear, the so-called.
Okay. All right. And then besides the overflowing of the toilets and Juuls being flushed down, what else are we seeing in our bathrooms?
So a lot of the things are the curse words, the derogatory terms that are being just scribbled on the
like graffiti.
Graffiti, absolutely. The partitions are being ripped off the wall. They're being ripped off the doors so that no one has privacy when they go in the restroom.
All right, well, welcome back, Cactus Shadows. We just finished looking at the bathrooms, and you guys saw all the damage that had been done to the bathrooms. You also heard from Matt and Ryan about all the graffiti and those kind of things that they address on almost 2 or 3 or 4 times a day. Like that's kind of crazy that's what they're dealing with when it pulls them away from their other jobs. But in addition to that, I kind of wanted to take this opportunity to talk about some of the things that I know I've noticed and the administration has noticed. Walking around the campus, especially after lunch and those kind of things, trash everywhere, food left out on tables, food just left out. Guys, this is our campus. This is your campus. I'm standing right here by the Falcon Pride sign. The pride is having pride in our campus. The ability to care about this campus and the people on it starts with you. It starts with an individual who has a larger sense of themselves and the campus and community. Guys, this is our responsibility. And I know when we're talking about the bathrooms, I know it's not a large majority of everyone who's doing damage to the bathrooms. I know it's probably only a small group, but it's time for the larger group to stand up, say, no, we're not going to deal with this, and hold that smaller group accountable. And make it so we can enjoy all the parts of the campus and we don't have 4 or 5 bathrooms closed. The last thing I want to mention is the administration for Cactus Shadows is not closing these bathrooms to punish anybody or any one student or group of students. They're closing the bathrooms because, as you saw, they're damaged. They're not even able to be used. So it's for your safety and your privacy that we're actually closing the bathrooms. And I know I had heard some of that people were like talking about it's a punishment. It wasn't. It wasn't intended to be a punishment. So I just want to reiterate, guys, this is our campus. It's your responsibility. It's my responsibility to keep it clean. Let's do that. Let's remember what Falcon Pride is about. And when I came to this school 3 years ago, this school had more pride than I've ever seen in any campus before, and we're starting to lose some of that. I want to get it back, and it starts with each and individual on this campus and us working as a whole.
Go.